Hey there, and welcome to this review of the Ammoon 2.4 gigahertz wireless guitar system. Now, last year when we opened a new school, my former school, we bought new ukuleles. I bought one ukulele with a pickup. It was an outdoor ukulele, and we bought the XVive guitar system, XVive, XVive guitar system, and it worked great for amplifying even that passive pickup outdoor ukulele into the mixing board that ran the sound in the choir room. That was great. For myself, there are times that I want to amplify something, particularly when I'm playing bass, and I have my bass right over here right now. This is my Carlo Robelli bass that I bought off of Sam Ash at one point for $80. That's kind of a longer story, but one of those things that I couldn't pass up. But playing with a cable is problematic. They get caught, they break, they whatever, they get in your way. So there are solutions today in technology that allow us to get around with this. But I didn't want to spend $150 on an XVive system. Now, realistically, is that a lot to pay for a wireless system for your guitar or your ukulele that's going to work? Not really. That's part of the reason why I bought it. It seemed economical and it worked great. But there are other companies such as Ammoon that are making lower cost items, and you can get into these. I think this one was $29 shipped from eBay, and I had to wait. I think you can buy them right now on Amazon and get them for about $36. Those numbers might not be 100% correct, but we're pretty close with that. So the whole idea is they are rechargeable devices. They send you a nice little cable that has dual micro USB connectors on it, so you can charge both of them at the same time. That's pretty smart. And there's not a whole lot to be done here. There are 6 channels. Not totally sure how you adjust between those, and it really doesn't matter because I'm not running with 6 sets of these, like maybe in a band. But there's a physical switch to turn them on, a charging port. So a physical switch to turn them on, charging port, and then a channel select button that you hit on them. And basically what you do is you plug them in. So I'm going to take the receiver, the one labeled receiver, that's nice, and I'm going to plug it into my amp. My amp is turned off. And then you take the other one and you plug it into something you want to amplify. So I will pick up my bass for the moment, and you just plug it in. Now this one is an active pickup on the bass. So when I plug into it, I forgot I got to turn it on. So I'll just turn it on. I'll let you see the green dots, so you know it's on. This thing can be out like antenna. It can be in. It doesn't seem to have any problem with that. But now when I turn on the amp, you can hear it going through the system. And I can adjust the volume up here too. So whatever I'm doing, so you've got your whole ability to now be as portable as you can be with something like that. I'm going to turn this off, and this is one of the things I found out that works pretty nice. When you cut off that one, you don't get a bunch of noise on your amp. And this, again, is just a small, cheap amp. This is not anything of great value. Now, on some ukuleles, here's my new LA Uke Concert Electric Peanut. And this one has the 1/4-inch jack is in a really weird place for it. But on this one, when I turn it on, because of the Bluetooth features and other things, it can sound really quite strange. So we're connected here. I'm not getting any feedback right now, which is great. But if I turn on the Bluetooth feature, I get a whole bunch of interference, not only from this device, but also going wireless. So, still works, but that's just something, if you have something that's, and some active pickups might cause some interference. Now, what if you have a passive pickup? And I've got one ukulele here, my original. It's a little out of tune. If I don't mind, I'll tune it real quick. That'll take a second or two. But this is my original ukulele that I bought with the idea of hey, I need to get something, and I might want to be able to amplify it for my students or in a performance setting, and then basically never really needed to amplify anything. So, but it was nice to have as an option. A lot of people will run a passive into another box, which will then allow it to become sort of an active pickup, and you can adjust it there. But you might not even want to do that and just run passively. And what you'll notice is you'll probably just have to adjust. Now, you can't adjust tone or anything, and right now you can't hear it, but if I adjust volume accordingly, works great. So anyway, these things are massively inexpensive. For the price of one XVive system, you can buy several of these. And if there are 6 channels, you could actually have each one for a member of your band or whatever, and use them for an entire jam and beyond. And they are working great in terms of that. So in summary, they work. They work for between around $30 to $40. You know, basically 1/4 of the cost or less than the XVive system. These will do a very similar thing. Played again an entire jam yesterday's session playing bass. Battery not a problem. Sound just fine, and really nice to not be tethered down with a cord or worry about tripping on a cord or anything. You can even walk around a little bit. And I haven't tested distance for it, but in many cases you're not going to be performing that far away from your amp as it goes. So the Ammoon 2.4 gigahertz wireless guitar system, I think I have to recommend it. And if you've tried it, feel free to leave a comment and let us know in the comments. But so far it says effective range of about 30 meters. Works for me. So that's about it. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.